Okay, so my new title is Bachelor of Science, but that's the boring part. Let me show you my new toy. This here is my new toy. It is a nice keyboard that I bought for 100 euros. It's a PSR-350. It can do a lot, so there's a pretty heavy description of what you can do with it. It's 4 languages, but still a lot. I don't have a stand for the thing, so I have it on my high table. But I can either sit here, which is nice, and I can also, and I really like that, just stand, because, you know, standing at a keyboard is always fun. So the first thing I did when I had the thing was, of course, to play around with it. Now, the thing is, it does not only do the piano thing, it can do lots of voices. They call it voices. Okay, so they're all a little different, you know? So the first 6 pianos, then there are E pianos. This is already an E piano. Then you have all sorts of things. You have guitars, for instance. 28. The guitars start. Let's turn it on so that you can also hear. What else is there? Bass at 37. Different basses, of course. Then strings starting at 45. So basically the first hour that I had this thing, I just played around with it. I did that. That's a banjo. Yeah, harp. It's so fascinating how many voices it has. The keyboard I saw at Masha's place had 5 different settings, and I was like, whoa, you can change how it sounds! And here I'm like, oh yeah, there's 618 of those. I mean, granted, starting at 128, I think they repeat for once. But there are a lot of cool things. I mean, I can only show you just a little bit, like the saxophone starting. There's a soprano sax, an alto sax, a tenor sax. So many cool things. Trumpets starting at 70. Brace instruments. We have flutes. Ooh! I think my favorite is 84, the pan flute. It's a pan flute! Oh, it's so nice, so nice. And then there are synthesized things and split things. Split is really cool because you have one thing down there and a different one up there. So up there is piano, and down there, I don't know what, some kind of bass. And which one do I like best here? I really like this one, where I have the guitar down there and the flute up here. So that's nice. And then there are, even more stuff. 117. Look at that, down there's a description for what the drums do. The hell is that? Oh, it's a oh, nice. And they're different. There are even different drum kits. even different drum kits, man. Okay, and then at the end there are DJ kits, like those are just stupid.
One more time.
And then we're at the start. But I left a few out. I have a list of cool things there, and you can use that thing so nice for improv because you have so many cool things. For instance, 104 bells. And what else is there? There is like 494. Like for creepy atmosphere. There's even one that is called Creeper. That's at 407. And I have a full list here. This is amazing. Drums. I like drums. What else? I like those. Yeah, basically I'm just hammering the thing because I can. Okay, let's find something interesting. Ooh, 563. It's a freaking telephone! It's a freaking telephone! And what else? There's a helicopter, there's wind, there's a dog. I'll show you the dog. It's not that good, but a horse, a race car, 591. And faster. Faster! What else? Laugh, scream, heartbeat. There's heart. And those are just the best of the 618 things that this thing can do. Alright, that's the DJ set. Footsteps. Yeah, so those are the voices that the thing can do, and the thing can do so much more. It's ridiculous. Okay. So you have style, where you have like so many different beats. And then you can make it change. And even end it. And that for like 106 different beats in all sorts of areas. Like you can have a look at the thing, you already saw it. But it's like, okay, what do we want to listen to? Do we want to listen to some rock things? And we type 27 here, and then we type play. Apparently that is rock. And then, and then we turn that thing on, and then we can make it. And then. Okay, enough. Otherwise, this vlog is getting too long. So basically, I can. I don't even know what that means, but I just found that out today that it can do that. And I just press the thing and it keeps playing in that chord. It's amazing, isn't it? And also really cool that the songs. Let's listen to a song. This one is just a demonstration of what the thing can do with all the different tunes in. Because like everything that you hear is stored there, all the sounds, and over the voices, with the different voices, they're bound to one key at one point in one of the voices, all that you hear right now. And if you combine them all, you can get that thing. Da-da-da, da-da. Anyway, let's go to a song. That's not the one I played. Is it the one I played? I don't know. Possibly. Oh yeah, that's a cool thing as well. Because the thing has lessons, okay? So I can say
Lesson 1.
Lesson 1. Basically, it tells me what I should play. And lesson 1 is just getting the right rhythm. Lesson 2.
Lesson 2.
Is it waits for you to actually press the right key. So if I press the wrong one, it doesn't do anything. But if I press the right one, which is here, then it goes on. Da 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 da. Right, so that's the thing.
Good.
And then it rates you how well you did.
Lesson.
Stop. Oh yeah, and then there's lesson 3, of course, where you play the thing with
Lesson 3.
without it waiting for you. So I think it starts here. I'm so bad. Anyway, and yeah, then you can do that for the right hand, and then you can do the same thing for the left hand as well.
Lesson 3.
I think it was that one. Yeah, it was that one. And it plays the rest for you, so only focus on one hand. And
Lesson.
basically, the thing I learned. That's wrong. And so on. So that's that song, which I could play. Nyeh. But you can learn so many, like. No, that's not the one I want. That's the one I want. This one, I could try and learn it, but it's no, not yet. No, I'm not there yet, but I will at some point maybe, because that's classic. Anyway, let's show you what else there is, because there's music as well. Like basically, the music database is a combination of putting style and voice together. So you can say I want something, I don't know, hip hop house. That sounds cool. 130 something. Rap talk. And I can just make it start. And on G. Yeah, and then the same thing, of course, with the and it put the style and the voice together, as you just saw. Anyway, another cool thing is the dictionary. The dictionary! Because you can just say, okay, I want to know how to play a C chord. And then it tells me, oh, that's how I play a C chord. C, that's how I play a C chord. And then I can tell it, okay, let's see D. I want to see D, that's how I play a D. Oh wait, then I want a D minor. That's how I play a D minor. Wow! And then basically, you can learn how to... Oh yeah, and it also, if you do a thing, then it tells you that's the right one. Oh no, that's a C. That's a D minor. That's a D. Right. Go away. So then you can start playing, and I don't know. I think. Oh, I'm in some kind of weird voice thing. Back to the piano. D, A, C, G. No, G. Ha! Those are the ice cream chords. Is that even if you don't hit it directly, it still sounds kind of fine. Like if you start it instead of this, like this, because it's a D sus, whatever you call it, SUS form. Whoa. Get it? It's still... What's wrong with you, Key? It still sounds fine, and it still sounds fun, and it's all these ice cream chords with the D and the A and the C and the G. And yeah, it's just... That's the one. Yeah, well, I can't coordinate my hands so nicely yet, but I'm working on it, and it's fun, and it's yeah. So I'll continue playing with that thing now, even though it's late, and even though, like, the first time I played around with it, like 3 hours passed, and I was like, whoa. This has been 3 hours. It felt like a few minutes because I was just so in the zone and focused on just playing around. Ah, it's fun. Fun times with a keyboard. I have a keyboard now. Did I mention it, that I own a keyboard now? It was such a good deal. I think it was worth the 100 euros already. But yeah, I can keep it. And you, go make a backup and then get yourself a keyboard because it's so much fun. It is so much fun, I'll tell you.